So what is an apostle? In the first two chapters of Galatians, we see Paul defending his apostleship against the attacks of the Judaizers. They were discrediting him and the message that he preaches, and were accusing him of not being a true apostle. This brings up a question. What is an apostle, and why was this title such a big deal? The word apostle comes from the Greek word, which literally means one who is sent. However, in Christian circles, it came to mean even more. Hebrews 3:1 calls Jesus the apostle and high priest of our confession. Jesus is the apostle in that he is the one who was sent by God to redeem us from our sin. In the same way, when Jesus was on earth, he commissioned his disciples or students to become apostles or representatives whom he had sent to go out into all the world. He sent them in his authority, telling them to make other disciples and basically become the foundation on which the church would be built. Being an apostle meant that the person was, first of all, able to personally testify to the truth of the most important event in all of history. They must be an eyewitness to the physically resurrected Jesus. They must not only be an eyewitness, but Jesus, in his resurrected body, should have given that person a message and commissioned him to go and deliver that message. This special encounter and commission directly from Jesus was unique in the early church, but also something that gave them a special authority that was unlike what anyone else had. Luke tells us that Jesus opened their minds to understand the scriptures in a way that others didn't have. When they spoke for Christ, and the message that they gave was the inspired gospel that they received directly from Jesus himself. So why was it such a big deal that they were discrediting Paul's apostleship? Because Paul was a messenger who was faithfully passing on the message that Jesus himself had given to him. When the Judaizers discredit Paul and preach a different gospel that fits in better with the culture of their day, they're really discrediting Jesus himself and attacking the very heart of what Jesus came to do, to bring redemption and forgiveness to the world. So let's make sure that we also are faithful to the message of the gospel that's been passed on to us through the apostles in the Bible and not compromise it in the face of the world around us.